said, your oxygen levels drop in your bloodstream, and that puts a strain on your heart and your brain. Your heart a lot of times will respond by increasing your blood pressure. Your brain responds sometimes by giving you a headache when you wake up in the morning. Do you ever wake up with morning headaches?
I was just waking up tired.
Just tired, yeah. So, you know, like I say, some people that, you know, and you technically have mild sleep apnea in terms of the number of events per hour. Like I say, a lot of times the people that have higher number of events per hour, you know, wake up with the morning headaches. And so the machine eliminates that. But the other problem with sleep apnea has to do with what they call your sleep architecture. When you fall asleep, your brain goes through 4 stages of sleep, and you want to get to that 4th stage of sleep. They call it the REM mode of sleep, and that's the deep sleep that your body needs to refresh itself. But what happens is every time you stop breathing during the night, you have to wake up to take a breath. Now, you're probably not aware that you're waking up. Usually it's just a split second that you wake up, take a breath, go back to sleep. But that knocks, every time that happens, you go back to stage 1 and start that progression over again, progressing through those stages of sleep to get to the REM sleep. And depending on how many events per hour you're having, you either never make it to REM sleep or you just keep getting kicked out every time you get there. And what the machine should do is get you there and keep you there for extended periods of time. And that way, when you wake up, you're not tired in the daytime. You've got energy. And before I started using the machine, I had gotten to the point where I couldn't hardly function at work because I was so sleepy all day long. I was drinking coffee pretty much nonstop all day trying to stay awake, and I was losing that battle. And then it got to the point where it was dangerous for me to be driving a car, particularly in the afternoon. I fell asleep at a red light one day. That was the final straw. It's like, okay, I got to do something about this. But now I actually sleep less than I did back then, and I have energy all day long.
Oh, wow, that's a blessing.
Yeah, it really is. I would not sleep without my machine. Okay, so